guess given all the offense y'all guys acquired over the offseason, do you expect the first game to go 3-0 and this game to go 2-1?
Yeah, we're facing pretty good pitching. It's not a foregone conclusion you can score in this league. But we did a pretty good job of fighting through, what I thought was a pretty well-pitched game on both sides. Iwakuma's given us trouble up and down the order, even the guys that are new, with his secondary pitches. So it took two big swings, obviously, to the opposite field for BMAC and Marwin. So that's what it took. I thought he was good, especially early. He was very, very efficient the first 3 innings, and then he ran into trouble in the 4th, 5th, and 6th. But, he's got the escapability. I don't even know if that's a word, but it feels good, right? To get out of these jams with his breaking ball and even some of his fastballs. He mixed in a few changeups. He got nickeled and dimed a little bit with some infield hits and a chopper here and a miss hit here, and still maintained course and was able to get through those 3 innings while he was in trouble.
What do you think of his just pitch uses tonight, based on all spring he's working on the changeup and with a lot of breaking balls tonight?
Yeah, no, I knew. I mean, it's the season, so he's going to go back to his breaking ball. That's not a surprise, but he still mixed in a few fastballs in to Cruz. He mixed in a couple changeups to Cano. He mixed in a couple of pitches enough, but make no mistake. I mean, he's going to pitch off that breaking ball, and they know it's coming, and he knows it's coming, and he still finds a way to beat him. So he's still maturing and getting through this type of adversity in those 3 innings. Like I said, at the end of his outing, it's pretty impressive.
How nice was it to see your bullpen perform so well, second night in a row too?
Yeah, no, we've got a good pen, and it lines up well. I didn't expect to have to use them, all in the first couple games, but that's what the game dictated. We've got some guys that haven't pitched yet that are going to get in there in the next couple of days and do well for us as well. So it's pretty deep pen. Those 2 guys at the end pitched both nights. It's not sort of as advertised as we laid out how we like it to go.
To get production, though, as you say, at the bottom part of the lineup, it's got to feel good to know that you can get production down there instead of always depending upon the top and the middle.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, we've got a long lineup, as they say, and that's it makes you feel good when you roll the lineup over and over and you can score in any inning. And obviously we've got guys that got power down at the bottom, guys that hit some home runs tonight, but we don't have an inning where you can take off as a pitcher. That's been seen throughout spring training and into these first couple games. We haven't really caught our rhythm and really broken out yet, but we'll get production up and down this lineup.
How much of an asset do you think it is having Jake on the bench to use him as a defensive replacement?
Yeah, I told him I'm going to try to get him in 162 games. He's going to start tomorrow, so he'll be 3 for 3. But he was going to run for Beltran if he got on, but I'm not going to leave the best defender on the bench when I have a choice. And he's a good guy to have on the bench. He can do a lot of different things. He's going to start his fair share of games too. We're going to face a couple lefties here, so he'll get his at bats. But he's a really good weapon off the bench, especially we have a short bench because of the extra pitcher we're carrying. So Marwin's versatility and Jake's sort of dynamic impact on games is pretty notable.